Morning, Android anglers. Session 2. Done. I'm going back to work now. It's 6:20 in the morning. Packed up. Turn the light off in the back. Packed up. Not even a liner throughout the night. Very surprised. Not even a liner. Yeah. So I got this morning. I've seen a few fish topping, probably bream, roach. Nothing to show like a big carp or anything. The wind's changed like a north. Oh, a big deer. Deer's just run. The local deer. North something. Back in a second, I'll sort the gate out. Right, just started the gate out. On my way, realised I ain't got my seatbelt on. Realised my wallet's not here. I'll be at home. Right, yeah, so nothing. 2 PVA bags out, a zig out, not a lantern on anything. So I got a good night's kip for a change. It was reasonable, so between 13 14 degrees inside the van. Still a bit of a chill in the air. Still had all my clothes on, sleeping in it. But I got a better night's sleep last night than I did the one before, which was 3 degrees in the van, like being in an igloo. Right, I'm running a smidge late, about 5 minutes off the pace. I don't think I've got time to go to the Golden Arches for the morning fast food convenience fix. Right, let's crack on. Till next time. Ciao. Good evening. Android angler Mike Benson on the bank of Wolf Complex, the Hawk Lake. And it is now a Thursday night. We're in middle of May. I think it's about the 13th, something like that, of May. And what I've been doing, or trying to start doing, is a one night, quick night, midweek, end of the week thing. I was originally going to be fishing on the second peg over there and keep feeding that spot, but I've been several times and there seems to be people in there or next to it, and I don't want to be making loads of disturbance. So I've come to the other side, so I'm on the Osprey Hawk bank, about the third peg down from the thinnest part of the lake, I guess. Got a northeast wind blowing in my face. When the wind blows from the east, the fish bite the least, as they say it. 2 PVA bags out, 1 zig. Got some oils in the PVA bags, as you can see on the flat spot there on the screen. That's coming off my oils, and it's pouring right down the lake, which I'm quite fancying, really. All that stuff's going down the lake. So between here and the other end of the lake, there's got to be someone swimming about, bream, tench out. So it's getting cold now. I think we're about 20 past 9, something like that. In the van, quick overnight, as I can just pack the gear away and just get out of here first thing in the morning. So I'm packing up about 6, screaming up the A63. Fingers crossed the railway track isn't closed in the morning. And now a lot of the 40 signs has gone off that A63 as well, so now so you can go batting up there at 60-70 miles an hour. Right, so I'm going to put the kit away, get comfy, we'll port back later. There's the 27th May. Alright viewers, we're on it again. It's Thursday night, end of May, and we're crossing the famous railway lines to get onto the Brough Complex to fish the Ulm District Hawk again. Let's get on there ASAP. Right then, it's the 17th of June, day after river season, a day after the hottest day of the year. It was ridiculously hot, and we're out and about. guess where we are. Yeah. Okay, we're on Hawk, we're set up now. He's getting on for maybe 9 o'clock. You can see from the water there, some flat spots. Guess that's where my gear is. It's just flattened the water off totally. It's so obvious where I've put things. It's starting to thin off a bit now though. There's a guy opposite, I think that's a guy from work. He's got a couple of silverfish, maybe a bream and a tench maybe. There's cars in the pegs that I wanted to go in, but there's nobody fishing. I think they're just talking. But hey ho. So again, we haven't changed tack. We've got 2 PVA bags, boated out on, just with a handful of spod mix. You know, real boilies, maize, hemp, tiny pellets in there, and a little dousing of hemp oil. So that stick's starting to calm down now. Good. It's a nice night. From yesterday, it was like scorching and I want a cloud in the sky. Look at it now. Holland's on in the background because it's the Euros. Yeah, it's alright. I've got a third rod down the edge, just on a zig actually, and I've put like a couple of handfuls of spod down there because I know it's got hemp oil on it, so it'll send a slick over there. You never know if someone just comes in mid-water. Might be more interested in my bit of foam. Let's have a look at the lake tonight. So calm. Still, I haven't seen anything sure yet, except the odd roach. The sky looks very moody over there. We have due some rain. Not masses, just the odd shower here and there, if that enough to wet the ground, but yeah. It's nice to be out. Nice to be out. So up to now this year, them bobbins have not moved. I have not hooked into anything at all this year. Must admit though, I haven't really fished that well for carp this year. I've just had a few hours here and there, and the weather hasn't been great up until the last month and a half, really. I'll keep coming back because this place, there's something about it attracts me back to it. I will nail it one day, I will get it right. I could be in the wrong peg totally, I could be in the wrong spot totally. But coming at this time of day, when you come at 7:30, 8 o'clock time, you haven't got time to be marking everything, spodding things all over the shop. You need to just get in, get your gear out, and then one day when I can get out for the day, I need to put a bit of effort in figuring the place out. It's gone flat again in the water there. Probably why the PVA bag's just blown up. Yeah, it's such a... Although it's just flat water, it's underneath that counts, and there are some features underwater. And some of these guys that fish it know where they are. And there's people like me who don't. But I know in the next peg there's a good chuck right up to the onside, but you can't do it today because you've got guys possibly fishing the other side, even though there's only a car in the peg but no one fishing in that one. Car in the peg but no one fishing that one. It's a bit annoying that really. If you're not going to fish, you shouldn't put your fans in the peg, I think. But again, they might be fishing, just that they're spending most of the night talking to someone. But yeah, it can be so nice when the wind drops. This place has been like horrible winds for a long time. Cold. But tonight we've got a decent night. I'm going to enjoy it tonight, I think. Catch or not. And of course, when we need to be in a rush, the lights are on. Waiting for a goddamn train. Every time. There you are. I've been one, but there's been 2 trains today. Just what I need first thing in the morning. Although Tommy is the 3rd train. There we go. Well, sports fans, it's 20 past 12 in the morning, Friday the 18th of June, and I've finally broken the hawk duck. We have an absolute banger in the net. We have to get this sorted. It's going to be tricky, but this is a beaut of a fish. Hope we can do it justice. I am buzzing.
Association is back to 1974.
Okay, sports fans, off back to work, 6:15 in the morning.
Remember those days?
Friday the 18th of June now. Scotland versus England tonight. Come on, England! Come on! Yeah, I'm right into my football. There's a little deer in the field over there. Nice start to the day. So yeah, yes, it was quite lucky for me. During the day, I won a scratch card for a bait package. 5 kilo of any boilies I want, I think, from a company called Fenno's Boilies in Hull. They're situated down Bearmer Drive, Unit 11 Bearmer Drive. That's off Marfleet Lane. So I'll pick that up this afternoon, and then I came fishing yesterday, and then I got that carp on a zig, and then I got that big slab, and then I got another pickup on my middle rod. So if that'll have turned into a full-on take, that'll have been a fish off every rod in one night. That, I don't think I've ever done that before. But it was an aborted take. So balls get all night long, single beat, beep, all night. Like fish swimming to land maybe. All night long. So I ain't had much sleep now. I've got to go to work and do 5 hours. Let's get off this crazy road, get to the Golden Arches, and a dirty McDonald's. 3 o'clock in the morning, sports fans, and we've got a dustbin lid in there. There's about £6 lid there. That's been on most of the night, so when I reeled in, it was in a good, it slack line me about 20-30 yard. It just swam back. Yeah, I'm not going to put another PVA bag out. It's 10 past 3 in the morning. I'm just not, can't bother. Get my head down. I've got 2 rods left out. It did run over that middle rod, but I was leaving it anyway. We're back on the way to Hawk for another quick overnighter. We're at the railway lines waiting for a train to go by. It's just gone by now, we're waiting for the lights. So let's see if we can get on tonight. I reckon there's going to be a lot of people there today, or tonight. Again, PVA bags, bit of spod mix, nice trail of hemp, or hemp flavouring, or hemp oil, whatever you want to call it. But now we're on the rocky road to Hawk. Blowing that away, there's that slick from one of the rods. Starting there, so I'm guessing it's my left hand rod. The right hand's around that, in front of that tree, and there's no slick there. Just God, I can't believe I'll go home. Morning. Let's get my glamogs on. It is now 5:30 in the morning on the Friday. I'm all steamed up. And what happened last night? Nothing. I've had one indication, and that was at 5:25 this morning. Half a bleep. Beep. That was it. Looking out the window now, the wind has changed to a south east, so it's coming diagonally across the lake. And my bags that I put out, they're slicking it. They're slicking as fish topping. I've just seen one bosh out there. And I've got to go. I've got to pack up in 20 minutes and get out of here. So there's fish slicking on one of the rods. There's definitely fish there. With that pumping up there, my God. This is tragic, this. You know, when you feel like you're on the fish, but then you've got to go home. You've got to go to work, sorry. Got to keep on keeping on. 5 minutes after that little video, little update I've given you, not even that, 30 seconds, where them two ducks are, I've just seen a carp just bosh out over there, which is a good 30 odd metres away from anything I've got there. So there's all that line pumping down there, so if it goes anywhere near it, hopefully it's got a hankering for salmon. Get your head down on that, pal. Pick the red bait out, won't you? Right, Hawk. On the Thursday the 23rd, and I've got my 2 rods out, PVA bags, with some maize, hemp and a few pellets with it. Took it out with the boat, with a little sonar, saw a couple of little fish indicators, so I just dropped them both where I saw the fish. I have seen one fish top right on the other side. There's a guy in the peg that I wanted to be in, right there, but this fish topped literally in front of that tree, just where the shadow changes colour there, and where was the bloke that was fishing in that peg. Oh, right down there, and he didn't see it, I did. So, there's the rods there, we've got them out, as you can see, created a bit of a slick. That's pumping down there. I'm going to chuck a zig in line with all that for the night. There's me, there's a bloke to my left, and the 2 guys over there, so I think I'm alright to chuck that zig right down there. Right, let's get packed away. Got a lot of gear. Let's get this stuff put away. Get the van debugged, because no doubt there's going to be bugs flying about in there, because I've had the doors open like half of it. See bugs flying in front of the screen now. Get them debugged, get sorted, get settled down. So I'm going to be up again early in the morning to get to work. 6 o'clock start tomorrow, get to work for 7. You. There's the 27th May. Right, viewers, we're on it again. It's Thursday night, end of May, and we're crossing the famous railway lines to get onto the Brough complex. It's official district Hawk again. Let's get on there ASAP. just shy of £20. £19, 10 ounces. Caught on a zig, natural zig. I am so happy. Mega points. Thanks for spending half an hour watching that little vlog. So that was my year on Ork. I didn't get in masses of fishing. I hadn't done all year anyway. But we'll do it again next year. I've learnt a lot. So next year I can go straight in and fish the places that I've got in my head, all wrapped up, ready to go. So that vlog I'm going to dedicate to my mate Rob Leonard, who was the other hand rod angler, but you never saw in this vlog at all because the kid's in a bit of a bad way physically. He's trying to get better. I want him to get better really quick so he can get back on the bank, do a fair bit of fishing. Alright, so thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all the other jab notifications and all that if you want. We'll try and knock a couple more out next year. So Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.